What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. If you want to play this game, check out the links in the description below the video. We're going to start it back up here. We got Josh with 2 others on day 20. It's not looking too great for us. If we die here... Ooh. Okay. Morale's going down. If we lose, and we're going to, I kind of want to try Deadlier Road Mode again, but I want to do it with a bunch of Berserk Big Bruisers and Berserk Martial Artists in my custom character slot. So here's the fatal argument. This is what I thought was going to kill us here. We could give up on the journey to Canada, but we might as well just fight the army of zombies. We've got enough gas that we probably want to use the chainsaw. Okay, this will be fine. So, yeah, I want to switch up our characters. I don't. It seems like it's kind of gonna be boring to do that, so I don't want to do it on camera. So I might have to end this recording, change the characters, and then edit them together. That went well. I was really hoping we'd lose this run at a point where it was at the end of the video, but I don't think we're gonna make it that far at this point. Maybe. I mean, we're doing okay right now. Not great, but perfectly alright. Let's go in this way. Okay, that was a bad part. My thinking was we'll choke him through that doorway, but then a bunch spawned immediately. So, you know, obviously not what we wanted to happen. Okie doke. Let's get back in this room. The plan might still work as long as too many more don't spawn in here. We just gotta... Yeah, not that, please. Let's get behind this bed. Okay, it's gone. Bed's gone. I'm gonna throw this. Alright. Here's where Lucerne is gonna die. Sorry, Lucerne. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's alive. Okie doke. More zombies. This is a long siege. Was it 4 hours or 2 or some other amount? I didn't look closely. I think I said it out loud and just wasn't paying attention. So I took a look at the game files finally, and I wanted to see how genies work. Let's do it. Come on. Dead. Alive. Not for long. Oh goodness, dead. Well, all the monkeys I'm dead. There's everybody else. And you have died on the Death Road to Canada. Dang it. So I will cut it here. Do all those changes to the characters, the custom characters, and then start it right back up. I'll see you in a couple seconds. It'll resume immediately for you. Okay. I'm back. I set this up already, so I've switched all our custom characters to either Berserk and Martial Artist or Berserk and Big Bruiser. I started an empty game, and I got 2 characters. We got Margaret here, who's a Berserk Big Bruiser, and the buddy is Franklin, who is a Paranoid Ultrafit person. These are randomized, but I made sure to get someone Paranoid and someone with our desired perk trait combo. This one we'll be able to murder tons of zombies very much more easily. If we ever get a familiar face, sorry, my glasses are kind of dirty. If we ever get a familiar face, they will be very good at combat. We're going to play Deadlier Road Mode, and we're going to start. This should help us deal with all the infused zombies, things like that. Okay, Margaret hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies. We're going to hit the road. So I was looking at the game files and stuff about genies, and I learned one thing and have a suspicion about another thing. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. We're going to go to a house on the road. It's a mild and calm storm in the late morning. We're going to enter the house. It should be fine. Margaret should be fine without any weapons. So I learned that I was wrong. And It literally is every 100 every 100 toilets open gets you a genie. It's not 1 in 100, it's 1 every 100. So to the commenter that said that, my apologies. You were totally right. I'm surprised, but yeah, I looked at the code for it in the game files, and it is there's a toilet counter, and every time the toilet counter goes above 99, it makes it so you get a genie. Really weird. What I didn't learn is whether or not you can recruit the genie. I was looking, and it looks like it's always the same result. No matter what you do, it's always the same result. If you choose the first option, you get food and zombies spawning around you. 20 food, 15 zombies. If you choose the second option, it says you turn to stone, but really you're just increasing your vitality. Gotta get out of here. Okay. And I gotta lift some furniture and toss it at this crowd, giving us a hard time here. Come on, wow, they really gripped down on me. I can't believe I'm doing so little damage. We need a weapon here. Very much so. Need a weapon. That's not this piece of wood. Ah, the table broke. I wanted to throw the table. All right. So, based on that, and then the third one, it says the option C is always are you some kind of evil genie? And the answer is yes. And then more zombies spawn and the genie goes away. That's what it looks like. But then, okay, I think martial arts is better than a piece of wood. I'm gonna pick up a piece of wood. I'm gonna switch off of it. It's boxing. There's another thing that I can't tell what it does, and in the char stats file, the one that defines all of the the rare characters, there is a geniify block that makes it look like it applies. As far as I know, those always apply to characters you can recruit, which would mean you can recruit the genie. But I could be wrong about it always being characters you can recruit, and it might just apply that to the genie as he pops out of the toilet. I don't really know. It was... I don't fully understand how the scripting language works. It's a very complicated scripting language. Yes, let's go. I am a developer, but it's not a language I'm familiar with. The syntax is very odd. I'm sure it works great for what it does. It's just very hard to read. We got 7 food, 1 medical supplies, 6 bullets, and no guns. All right. We looted every room, I'm pretty sure. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. Yeah, we should. Margaret is probably going in. Franklin is staying outside. Margaret can't die in one hit, so that's a good thing. Franklin stands guard outside for the looters as Margaret searches the grocery store. Margaret says there wasn't any food in there. Not great. Franklin's morale decreases. Franklin suspects this is a lie. He starts keeping an eye on Margaret. The group eats a decent meal. I don't know if that's actually a permanent effect or not. That's very strange. Franklin no longer trusts Margaret. Very weird. Don't think I've seen that before. Margaret makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. He is trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. We've never seen this option to completely flip out. I want to give it a shot. It might be a bad idea, but this is just the very beginning of a run, and we can afford to lose it, I guess. Oh! Haha! Margaret completely flips out and starts flinging stuff at zombies, followed by stomping on them. It's both effective and very therapeutic for Margaret. Margaret's morale and composure both increase. Very nice. Okay. That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Zombie Obama. I'm gonna drink a little bit of coffee here. I'm almost out. Quick looting. The group drives through a city that hasn't been completely overrun. You should look for supplies to stock up for the journey. It's a mild and sluggish storm near noon. When driving into the city, the group spots something. Lost safe house for food. Franklin, do you have anything? I'm going to give you the piece of wood because I don't use it anyway. and we're gonna jump on in here and hope for better weapons. Weapons, food, gas, medical supplies, bullets. I'm naming different types of loot in no order of importance whatsoever. Weapons is the most important thing. That's what we need right now. We cannot survive with just our fists for very long. We can survive for quite a while by throwing sofas at beds, but we won't always have the opportunity to do so, so we're not going to rely on it. Ah. Wow, that bed broke and didn't even kill the zombie. Give me a weapon. Goodness gracious, there's been no weapons on the ground except for pieces of wood that we acquire by breaking furniture. Like, we are manually creating those pieces of wood. Come on. And other than that, there haven't been any weapons. Very strange. There will probably be some in the Lost Safe House, probably some guns, but we can't really use them as Margaret here. Okay, keep moving. There's a couple more doors in here. I guess we're not using that chair. If I had waited a couple seconds, I could have thrown it at this zombie as it came in. But I had no idea he was going to be coming in through there, so it's a moot point. I want to kill these zombies for obvious reasons. If they're not obvious to you, it's safety. Safety is very important. I really like the Big Bruiser and Berserk combination because it does make it so I don't die in one hit. Obviously, still need to be very careful, but not as careful. And probably wouldn't have died as Pearl in that last run. A couple videos ago, if there hadn't been if I had 2 health, Pearl wouldn't have died because it took 1 damage and died from a angry old man. Something that probably shouldn't really be able to hurt us to begin with. Though, you know, it's part of the game's humor, just very unexpected things happening. And I can appreciate that. I like jokes. Let's keep looking for that safe house. I think it's right there. Yeah, we skipped it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the safe house and then loot the rest of this town because I'm very sure that there will be weapons in the safe house. At the very least, a nail board, which will last a couple swings at most, but hopefully a hatchet or a sledgehammer or something. We don't really know his stats. I didn't look at them. Let's take a look at those real quick. He has got great strength and decent fitness, so he should be pretty good at using a sledgehammer. There's a gun here. I'm gonna pick it up because I don't want Franklin to go shooting all our ammo right away. He'll do it. He'll do it, and he won't regret it at all. And we'll be in a much worse position as a result of it. I accidentally punched that bed instead of the zombie. I thought I was where Franklin was. All right, out of there. Too dangerous. Femur. Okay, that worked. I think I'd already damaged that zombie, so I was able to kill it in 1 hit with the femur. That's not going to be very characteristic of the femur in the future. I love having super high strength. I wish you could train strength up enough to throw cars for characters that are, like, even if it was just a Berserk Big Bruiser combination thing, but I think you need 100 strength to do it, and obviously we cannot train to 100 strength, even if he didn't have a max strength of like 7 or 6 or 7, whatever it is. Maybe 8 because he's a big bruiser slash berserk. But even if it wasn't maxed out, it would take way too long, way too many lucky training events to get it to 100. I wish it was something like 8 or 9 strength, and that there wasn't a max on a berserker below that. That'd be nice. I'd like to be able to throw cars. It's very useful. But that's okay. It's also nice that it's given only to TLB. It makes him even better, and it does balance out his extraordinarily negative effects of not being able to swing anything. So if other characters could throw cars, I think it would cheapen him. We got 2 more rooms to explore. Got this fridge here. That was an easy exploration. Really wish it had food, but the ammo will be nice as well, because we do have a gun to use it with. Ooh, even more ammunition. Very nice, and food. Not in the kitchen, but still welcome. Is there nothing on this shelf? Can we not loot this shelf? I'm not start to tell. Clearly, like, the shelf wasn't totally empty in the sprite, but I guess it was not full of anything either. Still no useful weapons. You know, we got the femurs on the ground. We've got guns, but I don't want to give Franklin a gun because I don't want to waste ammo this early. Is there anything down below? Is there another block down here? There is. I'm gonna go here first, then I'll go up. So, oh no, this is where we started. I thought we started at the middle block. Guess not. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't want to give Franklin a gun. He will waste all our ammo very quickly. And I can't use the gun, nor do I want to at the moment. There's not enough zombies to really make that worthwhile. What do we got in here? Please not junk. 8 bullets. 76 bullets is actually quite a lot for a single encounter. It almost full. We're 14 away from having a full pistol. Obviously, we can go above that as well, but we don't need to really think about that. Do we still have that femur? No. I think we either dropped the femur or it broke. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let's get out of here. There's more rooms to go into? These aren't blinking. Did I go? I guess I went in these already. All right. Is there another house? I don't think so. I think that's going to be it. Yeah. Back to the car for real this time. And I feel pretty good about this. We spent a lot of time here. It's getting dark, so the zombies are a lot more riled than they were to begin with. But we're safe, and we got a lot of loot. No weapons still, which is not good. Very much not good. 15 food, though, is pretty incredible. 3 medical supplies will be helpful. We can actually use them for both of our current characters. Some of our familiar faces will not be able to heal up because they will die if they get hit at all. Some of them will be in the same position as Margaret here. Morale is going down because we couldn't find any safe shelters. We were able to cobble together this campsite, but the weather's real bad, so it doesn't help us much. We lose 4 food. Don't like that our morale isn't... It evens out to neutral, but someone has negative. Up the tree, the group moves the tree out of the road. Through extreme effort, Franklin has something in their body pop. He's hurt, his morale decreases. At least he didn't get a permanent strength decrease from like straining a muscle or something. He's fully healed now, so that's nice. If his morale goes up, I would be very happy about that. Trading on the death road, we're going to visit the trader camp and see what we can buy. We got a witch here, which is nice. We can maybe recruit the witch or her cat. We've never done the cat. We might do that. We could rob the person, tell them to cool it, or we could just back away slowly, which is what we're going to do for now. We can tell them to cool it later. We're going to get a free pipe bomb here. Awesome. And I think this is a good enough time. We should have done this in the car, but give a pistol to Franklin here. I think I might sneeze in a second, and that might be really loud. You know that feeling? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. Hey then. You know those things that you just don't expect to happen? This is one of them. Yeah, we had zombies in a trader camp recently, but it's very different from this. It was nothing like this at all. Wow. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, a lot of loot in here, actually. Food, gas, a knife, finally a weapon that Margaret here can use. Is that stove lootable? No, the shelf is, though. And that's it. Okay, it was decent. Not going to complain about that. Except for the just surprise zombies. I wonder if that's a deadlier road mode thing. Talk to this person. I'm gonna say no thanks. Do we want to recruit the witch or the cat? Witch or cat? Can we afford them? We can recruit her for 20 food and bring us down to 4 and not have enough, or we can recruit the cat for 13 and still have 11 food, which is enough for almost 2 days, we're gonna recruit the black cat. Never had it before. Definitely worth a shot. Do it up. Group buys the black cat. Well, I think you can handle having a pet. Lose food. The witch cackles and then tells the group to go away. Lysandra joins the team. Onward to Canada. Ha! There was a changelog that specifically mentioned the cat mewing after recruiting them, and I was very excited about that. We're gonna tell this guy to cool it. I think we can do that safely. Margaret tells the pipe bomb guy to cool it. You cool it. You cool it. The mood gets pretty intense, and the guy selling explosives, so the group has to leave the trader camp. That's fine. Lysandra has full health. Doesn't get the health penalty that dogs get. I don't know what the cat's stats are like. I still don't. It's not sapient, so we know that. Oh god, I really have to sneeze. It's awful, that feeling when you have to sneeze and you just can't do it. Grocery squatter. The group is about to break into a small, fortified grocery store, but finds Bart already living inside. He seems like a calm, clever person. We can ask Bart to join, leave Bart alone. The cat says, let's rob this dingus. And Margaret can tell Bart to cool it. We want the food, so we're going to ask Bart to join. He's not a dingus, and he doesn't need to cool it. Sure, I'll join. I was running out of food anyway. Bart is now part of the team. Bart brings along some food supplies. Bonus, onward to Canada. He fed himself for 3 days. That's how I look at this. Bart's composure is revealed and his wits are revealed. That's actually really good. Franklin is going to size up his skills some more. So we know his medical, mechanical, shooting, strength are awful, and his fitness is pretty bad too. Oh well, we've got him on our team now. We could easily kick him out if we need to, if we get an opportunity to recruit someone better. The car gets stuck in a ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Now they must distract the zombies from getting too close. I'm going to take the last swig of my coffee here. It's a massive swarm in the afternoon, and it's only 0.7 hours long. This shouldn't be too hard. We're going to try to survive, and most likely do so easily. I'll have the pipe bomb just in case. Lysandra probably can't use guns. Maybe can. Not sure. I want the frying pan, so thank you, Bart, for that. You get a gun, though. Lucky you. You also get all the ammo, I guess. Okay, let's do it. We are going to smash the crap out of these zombies. So one thing we haven't done yet is switch our team to fighting and smashing. But now we did. He broke that knife, I guess, already. He is shooting. I really wish he wouldn't, but he has to because it's the only weapon he has, so I'll let it go. He's going to use all our ammo, but that's okay. Those bullets are useless for us for now. I was really hoping for gas. It doesn't look like there's any other cars to loot here. This should be over in just a couple seconds. I didn't look at the starting time, but it's only 0.7 hours long. I'm going to back us into this corner here. Hope for the best. Okay. We're all safe. Let's hit the road. And we're good. Nobody got hurt. We did use 51 pistol ammo. Not our best moment, but I think it was actually necessary. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel they are getting the hang of this. What do we want? Shooting obviously doesn't help Margaret at all, and probably doesn't help Lysandra either. We could do morale because Franklin is so low on morale. I think that's our only reasonable option at all. Morale and random skill gain every day is great, teacher, as long as you don't get eaten. Morale goes up, 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 up. Shooting, fitness, and medical. So we didn't get something for Margaret. Unfortunately, it probably tried to train his strength and couldn't. Shooting, fitness, and medical is nice, though. I'm okay with it. Franklin can use shooting. I'm sure Lysandra can use fitness. Smelly campsite, we're going to endure the smell. We can't all be tired. I'd rather decrease our morale a little bit. We did just increase it, so it's not too bad. And Franklin's morale goes back up to Frowny anyway because we ate a meal. So, honestly, not too terrible for us. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can go to an apartment row or a roadside rescue. We're going to do the roadside rescue for the reward that we'll get afterwards. Siege alert, there's no escape. Overwhelming near noon, 1 hour. Attempt rescue. I'm going to be honest. Did not think this was going to be a siege. That information there slipped my mind entirely. Okay. Bart, you're not gonna get a gun. Sorry. Franklin, you can keep your gun and you get a frying pan. I don't want you guys shooting too much. Yeah. Oh, geez. Start smashing immediately. Immediate smashing is necessary. I was trying to pick up that table as well. I thought that would help quite a bit, and it doesn't look like I'm strong enough to do so. I guess maybe they just might not be pick-upable unless you're TLD, like cars. Not too sure about that, but that's what my new working hypothesis is. We are going to try to get the group to a safe location and keep clearing the zombies as much as we can. We just want them to be not surrounded on multiple sides, and we failed miserably. Okay, we got hit. We might die. We might die. Come on. Gosh darn it. Okay. Gonna switch to Lysandra, just for fun. Never had a cat, might as well control it. Everybody's going to die. Oh, no, they're out. Wow. Okay. We can survive this. We can always recruit another berserker. He didn't have anything useful on him except for that pipe bomb, which I forgot to use, admittedly. The siege is over. So we can try to kill more zombies and then rescue our person inside. We really need to rescue that person now. I want to recruit them. Unless they have a really great reward, we probably have to recruit them at this point. That was a bad move. I admit it. Gonna run in real quick. Lysandra's so fast. Genie? Nope. I wish I knew what our toilet counter was. I think I could check it. It should be stored somewhere. Gosh. Okay. Lysandra is going to be my go-to for solo missions, I think, for obvious reasons. Literally just the ability to run through crowds of zombies with this super high dexterity. I don't know if she's faster than dogs or if she's just equally as fast as dogs, but doesn't really matter because she's fast. Let's talk to this person. Corda, oddly similar to my last name, says that she really wants to get out of this place. Let her follow us. Okay. Can we get out of here alive? Oof, that was some bad play out there. I honestly, I know I could have done better, but I also think we've kind of been screwed just by the total lack of weapons on the ground. Come on, guys, you can get through that. Nice. Okay. We need to kill these zombies. I was trying to get around them, but I really don't think that's going to be a possibility. We need to kill them as quickly as we can because they are going to fill this room and corner us. I think right now we want to slip through this way. And Corda might die. And that's fine. Or, you know what? If she gets really low health, which she does, she has really low health now, instead of recruiting her, what we're going to do is just take her reward and be on our way. Can we make it out? What's in here? A toilet. Worth it. Okay, let's go. Was it worth it? I'm going to say probably not. But it does increase our counter for the next time we open toilets. Wow. Back into the room? No? Okay. Honestly, I could probably just win with only Lysandra. That's not really true. I'm just trying to look at a bright side here. Corda's dead. We can switch to Bart real quick, pick up frying pan, the ammo, and the pistol, and leave. I don't think we're totally out of the running yet, but on a pretty... Oh, yeah, well, nobody's perfect. The group feels pretty guilty about Corda getting eaten, such as life, I suppose. Morale's going down. Wow. Even worse than I thought. On that really negative note, I gotta say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.